Would you like to be a hero? That's what I thought you'd say. Yes, you do. And it's as simple as registering to be an organ donor. I want to tell you a little bit about organ donation and why it is so important. It's a chance to save thousands of lives each year. You can give the gift of hope. You're not too old. A person that is 35 years old with a history of alcohol abuse can have a worse liver than someone that's 60 years old. It's up to the physicians at the time of donation to decide what organs could be transplanted, but just register. And not only just organs are needed, they also need corneas for eye surgery, skin for skin grafts, say on burn patients, ligaments for knee constructions, and bones for certain types of bone cancer that the patient could end up with an amputation if it's not helped by a donation. And throughout donation, every ethnicity is needed. People of the same race do frequently match each other, but there is a need that is higher in some groups due to the incidence of conditions such as high blood pressure and diabetes leading to kidney transplants. The greater diversity of donors increases the access to transplantation for everyone. I know many are apprehensive. What if I elect to be an organ donor and I get in an accident? Are they going to save my life? Yes, they will. Their first priority as physicians, healthcare providers, is to save your life. If that does not happen, you will be tested, of course, for brain activity. They test for a series of different things for your brain, and they want to make sure that you indeed are not just in a coma, because brain death is not a coma, it is not reversible. Before any organ harvesting has happened or will happen, your brain will be tested to ensure that. The statistics are crazy. The US statistics that 79 people receive organ transplants each day. I, in fact, know a person that just recently received a liver, and she had been on the list for several years, and I don't believe she'll ever know the donor of the organ, but she is eternally grateful, and so is her family. Unfortunately, 22 people die each day waiting for organs. That's terrible. I mean, lives that could be saved if the right person did register to be a person donating. 12,340 people. Total transplants have been performed this year, and that's January through May. That's incredible. The wait list is long. Currently 122,319 people are on the waiting list in the United States. And of those, almost 79,000 people are in need of a life-saving organ, such as a kidney, heart, liver. Every 10 minutes, someone is added to that national transplant list that's in need. And if you do decide to donate, 70% of donated organs go to local patients in your area. So join the crowd. There are 120 million people that have signed up for organ donation. And you know what? It's easy. Designate that you wish to donate when you renew your driver's license. Or every state has a website that you can go on, or you can go on organdonate.gov and also do that procedure online. And it's free. If you happen to be a donator of organs, there is no cost to you or your family. And most importantly, if you do decide to do it, which I hope that you do, please don't keep it a secret. You make sure that you tell your loved ones, your physician, your faith healer, your friends, and also put it in your living will or your advance directives. Make sure that everyone knows your wish, because that is the most important thing. Time is of the essence. If something does happen, organs need to be transplanted quickly. So waiting for someone to make a decision is really not advantageous. If you wish to have your organs donated, make it so. Make sure everyone knows. I want to show you a few pictures of some people that actually took part in this process, whether they were a recipient or a donor. This first one is Caitlin. She was born with a tumor on her liver. After many surgeries and coding out several times, her parents thought that she was definitely going to pass away. She finally received at 5 months a new liver. Today she's in the 1st grade. That's crazy. The next person, he actually donated his organs. This man named Gene, he's a Hawaiian sound engineer, auto mechanic, and a talented musician. He suffered a stroke at 53. He made sure he had his wishes known, and he donated his organs. He probably saved several lives. One will never know. I'm sure he lives right now as a teacher, a doctor, a student, a mother, a father. And this last person, Chris was a kidney transplant on the wait list for 2 years. He now runs and competes in Ironman competitions, runs marathons, enjoys life, and has a wife and a child, and is thrilled that someone registered so he could be a recipient. So, it's easy. Be sure to renew when you do your license, or go online. And please be an organ donor. Save a life, and you too can be a hero. Thank you.